Today's Monday. We have school today. I had to present a project with somebody. That went whatever. It was like 2 minutes, but I feel like we did less than 2 minutes. So it was whatever what it is. That's what we turned in. So I'm at the house, clearly, and I have a pimple, like, I don't know. But I'm in the house, you know, doing homebody stuff. I had a Zoom call for church stuff, like our youth group stuff. But yeah, I had a Zoom call and everything, so I got that done. But I was on my laptop looking up on apple.com, looking at the new iPhone because Savion wants to upgrade again. I originally had, well, I do have, which I'm feeling right now. I have the iPhone 11, but I want the 13. Only reason I really want the 13 is because the camera quality is better. Like, it's just way better. I can film more content stuff, like hair stuff, pictures, and everything. So I want to have a better camera. So the 13 and all the 13s, all four of them are all the same. Like I said, like the camera is all the same. Only difference is like telephoto mode, and I don't really care for that. I'm not gonna probably use that. So I did the thing on the math on the Apple thing, like they have the trading costs and everything. So if I was to get the regular 13, the 6.1 inch, whatever, it would be like $499. Or if I do the Pro, I think it's like 7 or 6. I think it's $699. If I do the Pro Max, it's $799. If I have the money, that's what I'll do. But if I do end up getting a Pro, I probably won't get the Pro Max. Yeah, I probably won't get the Pro Max. I'll probably just get the standard Pro. Because it's the same thing, one's just bigger, and I don't really care for a bigger phone. But this one I have is perfectly fine. And then I have to save up for a camera. You know, a G7X, like I said. So I'm going to have, I might get the phone next month. I might get the phone 3 months after that. But I'm going to upgrade. So I'm going to save up for the phone. I'm going to save up for the camera. I'm going to save up for a new Apple Watch. I'm going to save up for whatever else I need to buy. I recently bought a screen protector because I don't want my phone to crack, because I am going to trade it in. I don't want the screen cracked or nothing. My last phone, traded it in. I got the $200 off, so I bought this phone. I had enough money to get the 12, but then never did it. And I think, I don't know what's the difference between 12, so why not get the 13 versus getting the 12? I'm basically gonna pay the same price as I would pay for this 11. So, excuse me, might as well pay $499. So yeah, that's the whole phone situation. We ate dinner today. We have fish and some other stuff. I didn't eat that. And I'm just here. I did water my plants. If you don't know, bottom watering your plants is like top tier. I do have several plants. I have like a fiddle leaf fig, which is right there. And I have some other plants here. And then I have my plants that I'm watering there. I do want more, but I don't have enough space for more. Oh, I have some plants over there too, but I don't have enough space for more. But I'm out here looking home, you know the vibes. I am trying to redo my room. I have to save up for stuff to put on the walls, decor and everything. I'm trying to get videos out, like content videos, well, vlog stuff, you know, grow on everything, YouTube, etc. I feel like this do-rag is looking real dumb, but we're in the house. But yeah, I'm trying to get my room together, get my life together, first of all, because it's a whole lot going on. You know, I'm trying to get back into the routine of doing schoolwork. Mainly my class I don't really do work in is my last period, which is 7th period, because it's the end of the day. But I can turn in his work on the computer. So why not do it on the computer versus doing it in class and then have to turn it into the computer anyway. So why not just do it all on the computer at the end of the week, turn it all in, and boom, got a grade. Other than that, school's fine. Like, school's okay. It's just, going is annoying. Like, it's not even a good school. Like, food be nasty. You already know, I said this in one video, food be nasty, be horrible, be like, ugh. My face is breaking out, put a hat on. But, like, here, and then, don't know, it's like when I usually get pimples or bumps or something, I don't need to look at the green dot, but when I get pimples or bumps or something, it always happens on like the sides here, the sides of my face, like, and then like, it's not the ones that like, oh, you can pop, or like it don't hurt when you touch it. These junks be burning, like stinging, burning. And I just try not to mess with them. You know, I try to wash my face, drink water. I am getting back into the routine of drinking water every day, because you're supposed to drink water every day and everything. Like, if it's not in a bottle, say if it's not drinking it, if I'm not drinking it with a straw, I'm not drinking it. Like, it has to be something added to it for me to drink it. Like, I don't know. So we have water in the refrigerator, but I don't know, it'd be boring. Like, let me go buy me a little $1 water pack, and boom, that'll last me until I need to buy me another one. So I did go grocery shopping, you know, yesterday. I bought smoothie mix, not yesterday, but when I went before, I did buy smoothie mix. I'm trying to get to drink smoothies more, drink almond milk, you know, something a little like something healthy in the morning time, which I'm very terrible at breakfast. Like, when it comes to the morning, I'll either grab like chips and cookies, take that to school and eat that, or eat fruit. Something I need something more fulfilling, you know, because then when it comes to lunch, I don't eat school lunch because sometimes it's disgusting. So I'll be starving, and until I get home, and then I eat snack again. So I want to learn how to cook something in the morning, so when I do eat breakfast, I don't be starved. And so when I do have to eat lunch, I can probably eat a snack. And when I get home, then I'll eat a meal, or wait till dinner is cooked. Versus snack, or fruit in between. We need something different, some sustenance, something new for the kids, you know? I'm trying to get back into clothes, like not clothes, but like trying to take pictures of clothing. If you haven't seen my Instagram, it's Savion Christian, Savion X Christian, because somebody took Savion Christian, and you know, we gotta put the X in the middle so you can know it's me. So yeah, I'm trying to become not a fashion influencer, but post fashion content on Instagram, like clothes and everything. I'll tag where like the clothes is from. My whole thing is sustainable fashion, like fast fashion is stuff that's like trending real fast and goes through. Me, I'm more of a sustainable person. I like to shop at thrift stores, stuff that's like real old or something that's secondhand. Nothing's wrong with thrifting. If you go thrifting, I don't know, you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Like, people ask me where I get my clothes from, like thrift store. Everything exclusive, everything icy. But if I do have the money, like if I ever have money, if I want to buy like Balenciaga or some designer, that's my business. But until then, secondhand is where it's at. Like, when I go to the mall, it's nothing really unique or something different. Like, it's all the same. You get it? So, like, if you go into the mall, it has H&M, Forever 21, all these other places, and the clothes are what's trending, or it's supposed to be trending right now. If I do go to H&M, I get like the basics, like a shirt or something. I'm not going all out in nobody's store. But with H&M, that's really good for the basics. Like Forever 21, their men's selection in my mall is horrible. Like, it has nothing. And then the shirts be like thin a little bit, like, and if I want a thicker shirt, I gotta pay more. Why? So I'm just gonna stick to thrift stores, vintage shopping, Goodwill, etc. I want to do a thrifting video, you know, add that to my thing. I want to start doing clothing stuff because I'm into fashion, into clothes. If you don't know, now you know. But I'm into clothes, and I want to start, you know, adding that type of content. Those type of videos I would do. I don't know, it's still not a sit-down video, but it's still content, like different content versus vlogging and stuff to open my plethora of creativity. You would never catch me doing no challenges, no pranks. That's for you two couples, and let's leave it to them. Me, it's just documenting Savion Christian's life, school, talking about that, teenage stuff, all my interests. I don't know if I'm going to ever film hair videos. People ask, there's more than one source. People ask, like, if I'm going to like start showing hair tutorials, hair videos. I don't know. You'll never know, because I guess it depends on the client. Like my sister, if I do her, I have somebody else I could do it on. Other than that, I don't know if my other clients would like to do that. Most of my clients leave their hair in for months. Like, I'm like, dang, like, can you just come back in like the next 2 weeks? But they leave their hair in for months. So I have one client, she'll leave her hair in for months. I have another client, she'll leave her hair in for like 2 months. Like, depends what the style is. Like, if it's like a lock style, she'll leave it in for a while. But if it's like braids, she'll take those out. Or she'll like wear a scarf or something. It's mainly when I do butterfly locks or soft locks where my clients leave the style in for like a while. And I appreciate that, you know, work is dedication. And I was going to add to my service a touch-up, but I don't know. You might as well just, because your hair's still dirty, adding more product into it. So, I don't know. I did make a post on Instagram on my hair page. If you don't know my hair page, it's called sccurlz with a Z. I made a post talking about like if people still expect teenagers or like, oh, since I'm a teenager, I should be charging $50 to $70 for braids. No, those were literally my beginner prices. When I first started doing hair, I started doing traditional box braids, and that was all I used to do. Also, it was like all $50, and I never did like long braids or anything back then, but it was all $50. Wasn't really making money, like profit or anything, because it's literally $50. And I do one head a day. So I'm booked for a whole week, 5 days a week. I don't know the math. You do the math. But it's not really it's not profit, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's not, yeah. And so once I started growing into my skill, growing in my work and everything, I up my prices, because until you see a value in your work, nobody's gonna see a value in your work. So I took it upon me to update my prices. And that's all before I had a booking site and everything. I do know an entrepreneur. She does brows, lashes. She's all that. Like, homegirl's lit, like booked and busy. And so I go to her to talk about like entrepreneur stuff. Her daughter's even an entrepreneur. She does nails. And so I talked to her about everything, like if promoting businesses and everything, because she's an entrepreneur. So I go to her to ask for entrepreneurial help. So she's the one who helped me get my booking site, like told me what apps to use and everything. So I have a booking site and everything, have my policies, you have your stylist, everything. But one thing I do not like about it is because it doesn't have like, you know, add-on services. Like that's a cutie schedule thing. It has like add-ons. You can add add-ons and to your services. Me, I have to create different variations, but then if someone wants to get their hair curled, it's not gonna be on there. But if they wanted to curl, they can just tell me and I'll just add it to there. I don't really want to charge extra for no curls, because it don't really take that long. Because as the water's heating up in my kettle, I'm moosing your hair and I'm adding the little rods, so it's just not adding extra time to your service. That's just my opinion. Y'all can do what y'all want. Someone wants curls, you can get you some curls. Yeah. I did add small knotless to my service. I really don't want to, but people ask about it, want to add it. I do like how small knotless look and everything, but I just don't like sitting there doing them. But I'm average a range of like styles, even like knee length, like it takes like 4 to 5 hours. Like I'll be getting in. I don't know if when I get into a salon, if I'm going to be doing multiple clients heads a day, because that'd be a lot. Or I'll do like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, or like if I have other service that like short, add that in between. Like it really depends on how long the service would take. All services is estimated time. Like people don't be understanding that. If you're late to your appointment, let's say I do multiple people head a day. If you're late to your appointment, you're adding into that other person's time. So that means I have to block out extra time for that person because you might be late. So I used to have a 30-minute grace period, but then people actually use that grace period like, well, get to your appointment on time. So now it's 15. I provide the hair, so there's really no reason you should be late. You should leave 30 minutes before your appointment to get there on time to your appointment. The 15-minute grace period is like, oh, I'm a little late, like, oh, red light or something, and you're getting there. You should not be going to go get no hair or nothing. Leave 30 minutes before. I don't know what people are understanding, what they're not getting, what they're not comprehending from this. Like, the grace period is me being gracious to you so you don't be, feeling rushed. So leave 30 minutes before your appointment, or 20 minutes, whatever, before your appointment starts, so you can get there on time so I can get started and everything. The hair will already be laid out. I have provided the hair, you send me your hair colors, Should be no miscommunication.